Alright, live for part 4, and no, this will not be as long as the last parts. I do have things I'm going to have to end up doing, so let me go ahead and silence myself. Can I hear myself? I can hear myself, awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and silence myself, get my chat open here, live chat, because, you know, that's how you pronounce that, and copy this, whether people join or not, who knows, who cares. I want to play anyways. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't play too long. But we can. Time for it to die happy? Oh. So, as I continue this game, yeah, my Tyrannomon is close to, if not on its deathbed. That is unfortunate. I was looking into possible solutions into how can I prolong this amazing Digimon's life. And granted, we got a couple moves, but like only one of them are like great. The other ones are kind of like meh, like too much or too little. So unfortunately, I don't know. So I looked into a couple evolutions. He can do a Megadramon. He could do the flying ultimate that's red and it's like a dragon machine hands, and then he could do Metal Greymon. Both require an intense amount of weight. A large amount of weight. Discipline, and less than 10 care mistakes. I have no way of knowing if my care mistakes are or are not above 10. So that kind of sucks. Next, I also had to look back at when my Agumon Digivolved. So at my first video, I believe, he was on day 3. So that means I have to wait. That means he has until about day 13 max if I didn't extend his life. So we do have a little bit of excess time. What do I need to do here? It's good right now. Oh, yes, the poop. I guess that was a good thing we stopped for a second, because he didn't show that until I unpaused. However, I do remember he does sleep closer to midnight, so that'll be something we'll have to go to. But anyways, a Digimon lives for about 240 hours, so 10 days. And if we were to look at him now, he's just about 12. So, oh wow, usual. We're gonna try to expand his life a little bit. He's tired. Let's get a little bit of MP. Still currently happy, so that's good. But if he's been angry or care mistakes, you know, stuff like that can reduce his lifespan. So I don't know if I'll make it to day 13 for him. And that's where I'm kind of like, uh-oh. And so, because I don't know if Megadramon or Metal Greymon are possible, because the weight thing, don't get me wrong, he's like 5 pounds right now, maybe less. So, I could easily just go and buy like a ton of meat at the store and just overfeed him, which would be at least 1 care mistake, I believe. And that's not a big deal if I was less than 8. Problem is, I don't know if I'm less than 10 or if I'm at 9, so that would not be a good idea. Because then I'm just wasting money and food and time. Instead, there is Vademon, the little alien Digimon. And now, I forget exactly. Let's go ahead and feed him, because if he goes to sleep while hungry, the care mistake. And then it's also a care mistake if his tiredness goes away, so it's like, 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, see, he's not looking good. So Vademon is possible anytime you praise or discipline after they reach the 240 hours. So, if they reach the 240 hours, which is 10 days, there's a percent chance, and I don't know the percentage, where they will digivolve, regardless of stats, discipline, or anything else. It's literally just that. So I'm thinking, how do I assure Tyrannomon is going to live that long? Well, the trick is, there are certain spots in the digital world that your Digimon cannot die, no matter what. But as soon as you were to leave that spot, they will instantly die. So like right here, what is our stats at? Okay, we need about 1 more day. That means I would have to stand here for in-game time 1 full day, a little bit more, a little bit less, or real life time about 24 minutes. Kind of sucks, right? There is a way to speed this up, I just don't know how. I'm going to try to do that. But we could Digivolve to the ultimate level if we could just know for sure our Digimon won't die, and then we just randomly praise and discipline, or just praise, discipline, whatever we want to do. And every time we do it, once you hit 10 hours, is a percentage chance that it'll Digivolve. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And this spot right here is one of the immortality spots in the game. So, immortality spots are basically events. There's spots where you trigger events at. So when you leave the house and you trigger Greymon or Airdramon, that's a immortality spot. The only issue is I don't know the exact square that's at, so I'm not going to risk it. This, when the water falls up, would be right here. It's also one of the easiest ones to just stand on when you know for sure, because it's right at the edge. So, not too bad. So the plan for this stream is to figure out how to not only speed up this game and Digivolve to the ultimate, but then hopefully get Siegramon. Like I said, I don't have too much time, so I really don't want to actually just sit here for 25 minutes and just wait for him to get to the next day with that, knowing for sure he won't die. Because at this point, I don't know if he'll live to the next day or not, so I could be training. I don't know. I don't know if I leave the spot now, he could die. I don't know. And I'm not trying to risk it. So we got to this point, we saved, and without having to do a reset, I'd rather just stay where I'm at. Because we know for sure now, because we just went from 11 to 12 days, that he is at least half a day away. At least. But we also know when we were Agumon, we didn't Digivolve immediately when he was in day 3. It was after the 12 o'clock point on the bottom of the clock. So I at least know I have about 24, 25 minutes from right now. I didn't get the meat, and now I'm afraid to... Wait, did I? I don't remember, honestly. But I'm afraid to leave the spot. Oh, okay, good. And a Digi-Shroom is enough? That's enough for me. What's your weight at? 7, okay. I mean, like I said, I could just buy a ton of meat. So, when you Digivolve to an ultimate, there's other things as well. You have your stats. That is one requirement. You have your discipline or your happiness. You have your weight. You have your care mistakes. You have the amount of attacks you've learned, the amount of Digimon you've trained, or the amount of battles you've won. Unfortunately, when you have more than one Digimon in a battle, it still counts as one battle. So anytime you fight Ogremon and 2 Agumons, it still counts as 1, not 3. Anytime you fight 2 random Digimon, 3 random Digimon, whatever the case may be, it still counts as 1 battle. You have to hit 3 categories of the 4 that usually are available, because not every Digimon needs tech, not every Digimon needs battles, not every Digimon needs discipline or something. All of them do require stats minus Vademon for ultimate. But if you trigger at least 3 of the 4, which is usually the case, you can bypass the 4th one. And the 4th one, for a majority of people, could be stats. HP isn't 1 requirement. HP is 1/6 of stat requirement. You need all 6 stats to hit or be above a certain threshold to Digivolve, which is the hardest one. So if you can manage the weight, which is on a majority of the bigger ones, or the discipline, or the battle count, or the care mistakes, whatever the other 3 are, you could bypass stats and you'll be Digivolving to ultimate every time. So I think the easiest one to do, as long as you are counting it from the moment you hatch, is care mistakes. That's the most important one, because that's almost that's probably one of the only ones that's almost always necessary. If you're not going to go stats, you're going to have to go care mistakes. So it's one or the other. And so depending on how you are or how far you are in the game, one of those might be harder than the other. So it really just depends. So you have to keep track of care mistakes from hatching. Weight is easy. And you can forcefully give a care mistake by overfeeding your Digimon to get that weight. Or just have a ton of meat and never miss their feeding, which is care mistakes if you do. Actually, it's not true. It's a care mistake if they're hungry and it goes away and their energy drops below a certain amount. And I think it's 0. That's hidden mechanics, so we won't ever know that without any type of way to track on-screen code, or in-game current moment code. But what you can do is just keep track of things. The for sure care mistakes are not letting them sleep, not feeding, and it goes away, and their energy drops below 0, I believe. And then the third one is pooping on the floor. Those are the 3 for sure care mistakes. Tired, and the bubble goes away. They didn't sleep. They didn't eat, the bubble went away, and their energy went below 0. So it's not every time that feeding bubble goes away. It's only when the energy reaches 0. So and their energy level is determined by the last time they ate, if they fully were fed, how tired they are, because they get tired every time you work out or battle. There's a whole mechanic into it, so good luck tracking that. And then every time they poop on the floor, which is the easiest thing to prevent and the easiest one to track. Know your virus meter prior to you hatch, and just keep track of it from there. 16 poops fill up the virus meter, so there you go. One thing I definitely should have done is bought meat prior to standing here, because now if he gets hungry, there's not much I could do. I guess I really don't have to worry about care mistakes or dying at this point, because he's immortal at this point in time. Oh shoot, he's still hungry. I'm just kind of hoping I could, make him happier. Let me feed you with praise, because that's what we want to do. Let's see what we got. Cypher Tan, hello. I think if you configure emulator, you can set up speed up unrate through hotkeys. You can also X out the game without Xing the emulator, and it shouldn't close the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta figure that out, because I have no idea how to do it. Sorry, just gonna starve a little bit, buddy. Because we just want to speed this up a little bit. I mean, I could talk a little bit longer, like what we're gonna do. Then he'll fall asleep for half a day once we get to about midnight. So, I mean, we're almost there. We're not going to actually wait to 25 minutes, but 12 is still annoying. All right. So what we're going to do here is we do want to accomplish the Siegermon, so you could get across and get Kabuterimon and Kuwagamon. That'd be pretty cool. What else do we want to do? Cockatirimon's not a bad idea in the Misty Trees. He's easy if you're there early in the morning. We could easily do that. Put out of its misery? No, I'm going for an ultimate with my starter. Good luck. We're gonna go right for it. Man, oh man. No! Wow. He had to poop for like a couple seconds, and then he pooped. I mean, not a couple seconds, maybe like a minute, but like, still. He's incontinent. We know he's dead if we move from this spot. I don't know if that's a mechanic, let's be real. I really don't know if incontinence goes towards, they should be dead. But, that's a pretty quick, I have to poop and now I've pooped type, time frame right there. So now I am kind of worried. The one issue I do have right now, though, is there's a secret shop open in the Gear Savannah-ish area where we can do a max money cheat but it closes after the 15th day. And this Tyrannomon only has 1 life left. To activate that, I need to lose an item that isn't sold in any vending machine or shop, because then it sells it in the recycling part of that secret shop, and then that's where the glitch is activated through. The problem is, every time I've died, it's only stolen things that can be sold. So I have no items in that secret shop, which we saw last stream. By keeping Tyrannomon alive for the Vademon, we aren't going to hit that. And the only time that's ever open is the 1st through the 15th of every year. I think years are 30 days. So we'll be locked out of that secret shop for probably the rest of our gameplay. That's fine. Max money isn't the biggest of deals, but utilizing this immortality spot and getting Devimon, which is like the first recruit in Spiral Mountain, I think it's called, but literally right past this waterfall, you can buy Devil Chips, and Devil Chips increase stats by reducing your lifespan. So you would increase your stats by, 10 Devil Chips, max out your stats, Digivolve them, increasing their lifespan back to that lifespan of that next evolution, with max stats. Pretty cool. You could do that. We'll be locked out of that, though, by keeping Tyrannomon alive. And honestly, doing that is kind of like... It is kind of cheap, I'm not going to lie. It's an in-game thing. Obviously, it's a glitch, but it's still in-game. It doesn't use any extra type of software, hardware, whatever. It is all within the game, but it is a glitch. And a pretty big glitch, I think. So, unless we lose with Vademon against, like, a very early battle, like, immediately, we're going to be locked out of it. And even if we're not, and then we do lose Vademon, I'm probably still not going to go for it, because... It's just too cheap, I feel. So, alright. In about 5 to 6 more minutes, he'll be able to go to sleep. Maybe less than that. I think that's... Sheesh. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh well. What else do we want to do? We're probably just going to go fishing, honestly. But we'll see. We're just going to stay here for a moment. Let's see... Now, what else do we need to do? Come on. Alright, we're officially in the night. So now... Ugh. Oh, Happy, by the way, it looks like I'll most likely be leaving tomorrow evening and be there tomorrow night. Which would then be... a majority overnight trip back, and then it's not going to be the full drive through. It's definitely going to require some type of rest, especially during rush hour, and then come back probably Friday evening to Friday night. It's like 24 hours. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, how that time frame's going to work. Overnight's obviously the best time to travel. But yeah. Poor Tyrannomon, indeed. But we'll see. But that's the current plan. Without getting into more than that. Alright. It wants to be put down. Nothing wants to be put down. He just wants food. And a few more in-game hours he could go to sleep and be ever so close to said food. We'll be increasing his lifespan by another, 96 hours for an ultimate? What is that, 4 days? We're good. We're good. Yeah, Champion is the longest lifespan. Shocking. Once again, you could obviously increase and decrease lifespans through items, happiness, discipline, devil chips, stuff like that. But, and other items. Happy Shroom, Happy Mushroom, whatever it's called. And there's a couple others, I believe. However, Ultimate's still a nice 96 hours, so that does give us another 4 days. So 13 plus 4 will be 17. So we'll hit about 17 days. And I think if you get max without an immortality spot, I think you could get up to like 18 or 19. But I think we're past that opportunity at this point. I think our Agumon, our rookie, would have had to made it to its 4th day prior to digivolving, but that's also risky if it makes it to exactly 96 hours. It digivolves to Numemon if it hasn't met any other conditions, and it's still alive. So you can't prolong that too much. And then same with the champion. If they live the full 10 days, great, but usually they don't. And then you go to VODing. So it's like 96 hours. 4, 8, another 10, 18. Yeah, you're usually 18 to 19, but whatever. He'll be tired, and probably once we reach the top, which we'll sleep, regardless if we wait or go to sleep immediately, he still sleeps that same hour. So it's probably just another 5 minutes total, and we'll be good to go. Unfortunately, this is just as boring. Not as boring as the Monochromon stream. That sucked. No one liked getting Monochromon. But it took us 3 or 4 attempts to get it, and I'm glad I got rid of it, because 2 prosperity points, some extra money in the pocket, and a non-battling recruit. Sure, why not? Though battling probably would have been easier. Let's see. We got Dromogimon, we got Unimon, Patamon, Biomon, Elecmon. Leomon is after certain amount of prosperity points, so we could probably trigger a Leomon encounter. We just couldn't trigger the recruitment until we're after prosperity points. Airdromon's after prosperity. We didn't get Greymon, actually. We lost to Greymon. So what we need to do is stock up on some... Let's get Vaidemon. Let's train up a little bit depending on how that stat boost works. And then, buy a couple items. Save. Recruit Greymon. I like that idea. Let's get Greymon. That then opens up Geckomon and Gecko Swamp. We couldn't get him when we went to Gecko Swamp because we didn't have the arena yet. And to recruit any of the arena recruits, you need the arena, and Greymon's the only one that opens the arena. Alright, you should be tired. Why are you... There we go. Nice and... He's not tired. What the slippers? Come on! Be tired! What, if you're... I honestly think if I move from this spot, he's just instantly gonna die, and I'm very, very afraid to move from this spot. How are you not tired? Would you eat an HP chip? Well, excuse me. Actually, I should praise. I was about to say, hey, he's gonna Digivolve. Hold on, let me see. We're in the 13th day. He is age 13, so honestly... I know Agumon Digivolved halfway through the day, afternoon. So unfortunately, I know I still have to wait till the 240 hours, isn't that? But usually he's tired by now. Do I really have to wait the entire time? Oh, that's gonna be a little worse than I thought. I don't want our stats decreasing, so keeping him happy is also kind of important. Our happiness meter requires 2 praises to go down. That's kind of scary as well. Oh, he's tired. He's tired. Finally. Alright. We're gonna sleep. Save. Praise him until he's full anyways. I right? I probably should. Well, the problem is he's gonna... He'll be unhappy a lot quicker than happy, so... Honestly, I think I'm about 3 minutes off, so this is gonna be pretty cool. We are gonna praise all the way. At this point, discipline doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess it does. There are certain animations that kind of, are annoying. Not really annoying, but just... He kind of just randomly stops and does his little gestures when he's super happy. I guess that's okay if we're not moving. Third Digimon could be annoying, I guess. Agumon always went, oh, no! It's like, shut up. Alright. So I know Agumon was, not exactly at 12 o'clock. This is a 24-hour clock in Digimon, by the way. So not exactly at 12 o'clock, but it was 1, 2 p.m. So it's going to be right around that same point. We're about to hit 12. So like I said, another 2.5 minutes. And then it's every time we praise or scold, he has maybe a 30% chance, 20%. I don't know what the percentage is. But he has a percentage chance to Digivolve. And because we're in an immortality spot, there is absolutely as many chances as we need. Huh. Never mind. We're here. So this is how you can cheese out an ultimate every single time. If you know you're not going to meet your Digi-Evolution Path ultimates, stand in this immortality spot, make it to 240 hours, which is 10 days, and then just praise and scold until you get it, because every time you do, it's another percentage chance. Yes. You mean yes. Tamer level went up. We have 960 hours, and this guy sleeps during the day. So before we miss a day, let's get some meat. We will verify he's not hungry. That's not feeding. If it's loud in the game, it's allowed. You know my saying. If it's loud in the game, it is allowed. Don't get me wrong. The developers didn't mean for such a thing. But they didn't prevent it either. Ooh, sorry, developers. Wow, he slept for 3 hours. Oh, okay. It is day 15, so there's also another thing we could do. We need to come... I think we have to come back prior to it being day 16, so let's train 3 times. I don't know what the best things are to do. I gotta check its stats. We want Greymon, we want Vegemon, and I think that'll be a nice little short stream. 38, okay. Not bad. 32, okay, not bad. 300s on everything else. Man, we're looking... We're actually 2 away from a potential move, I believe. Maybe 3 away. So let's attempt to get a move. and then we'll see from there. I'm just hoping he doesn't need a poop immediately. Because that is... Okay, one more. Okay, cool. Okay, he didn't get a move, unfortunately. When you hit 100, you get your first command, which is attack, and then 150, 250, 350, 450, 550, 650, 750, 850, 9... I think it's 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, but I could be wrong. It'd be 750, 850, then 900, 950. I forget, but that's pretty much the increments there. I think he's 100. And this thing probably has, like, no weight to its name. Oh, I was wrong. Shit. Okay, good. Okay. Nasty. Alright, let's definitely get some attack power in. 360? Okay. Let's get over 4,000 HP. Actually, no, we're gonna stop. We gotta stop. I want to continue. I have 4 full days from when he digivolved, but if we go past, I don't know if the rain plant will still be there, and I really don't want to miss that opportunity. I might have already missed it, actually, by sleeping in the same area, so that actually kind of... That will suck. We'll miss Veggie. That's an easy 2 points. Alright, cool. Woo! Alright. It's kind of gross looking. It is kind of happy looking, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. What? I'm just kidding. Nah, he is kind of gross looking. He's very, very alien-y. Looks like Meatball. Meatwad! Alright. Yeah, well, you are, I believe, a nighttime Digimon. That, or you just sleep midway through the day for a couple hours and sleep in the night for a couple hours. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, Vegemon. Easy peasy recruit once you hit day 15. Unfortunately, in a couple hours we lose the secret shop. The secret shop's pretty cool because while there's you can get back your lost items from battles. The recycling option from the second vendor. The first vendor gives you Digimon card packs, and your first one is free, which I already got. You get yourself as a Digimon card, so that's pretty cool. Last stream we got ourselves a nice little Digimon card of ourselves, so that's pretty cool. But that one I don't think you get rid of or anything. Vegemon's this one. So, yeah, pretty cool. Besides, oh, are you a virus type? You are. The mansion just opened up to us. Also, we learned a pretty cool move, Metal Sprinter. That's the same one actually Metal Greymon learns. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, nothing else we can use right now, though. Alright. Not bad. What we do need to do, though, is... We don't have time to go through the mansion today. Unfortunately, I do got to do something in the next, I would say, 15 minutes. Oh, flippers. Which should be enough time for Vegemon and Greymon. So no Seigermon today. Bummer. Might have some time tomorrow between a couple things, but we'll see. Blobbity, blobbity, blah, blah. Yes. It needs water. Let's take the rain from this plant. Thought my game froze for a second there. Alright. So we have a virus type. The mansion's now available to us. We have 4 days, so I don't really need Quagumon or Kabuterimon until near the end of that, honestly, because, like, whatever. I'm not training much anyways. Alright, Vegemon. Sheesh. Hey, I'm Vegemon. What a plant, Digimon. Like, why are you so surprised? You have Tannimon, you got a Palmon. Well, you see red Vegemon, like, everywhere. But, alright, cool. This plant that came out of the ground is like Plant Digimon. Who would have guessed? Alright, that actually might bump us to 30 plus prosperity points. That's actually pretty cool. Glad the bathroom's over here. Unless you have, like, Tyrannomon's incontinence, then we'll probably not make it to the toilet. There we go. But, yeah, Tyrannomon, like, he said you need to poop, and not even a minute later, he's shat on the floor. Thank you, Tyrannomon. Thank you. Which I know wasn't normal, so I really do think that whether it was unhappiness
or age that caused him to poop that quickly. I really don't know if that's a mechanic, which is kind of funny. Vademon and the Ancient Dino, Speedy Dino region to get Nannymon and more items. Nah, not today. Not today. I could fly to the Dino region anyway, so honestly, not too concerned about doing that now. Alright. Let's get some items, get a Greymon, and call it a day. Maybe train up a little bit more too. We'll see in just a moment. Pixie-Mon was there. Would you battle? Ooh! I should have been prepared, because I probably wouldn't have. Looking at the amount of items, I would definitely not. Like, this is nice. This is great. Sure. But 3 healing items? No. Not right now. It would have sucked. Honestly, it would have sucked, because I didn't even think about that, and I would have wanted to, but I would have lost, and that would have just been the worst. Day 15 is pretty much over, and I just got an ultimate, and I lose it. And then I can't gain from day 15 either. But no. We would not have even tried it. As much as I would have wanted to. Oh, it's the first time I talked to Digimon? Okay, cool. I don't have a lot. Okay, all these discs are in battle, so I don't really care for that. Let's definitely get... I can use square, and it gives you the max amount you can buy. I don't really want that. Let's go with... 15. I hate to do it, but I gotta sell it. Ah, cool. Another 4 of these. They're kind of just like... You really just need to catch... I think it's 7, so I'll go for 3. And then, got 2 of each of those, that's fine. Get 65. I'll go for 35. And if I lose the Greymon and I lose all my meat again, I'm gonna be very, very mad. Is there anything else I could sell? I have 2 of each item, that's really nice. We're good. We're good. We are bueno. We're so bueno, in fact, that I feel like we're gonna go get a Greymon. Oh, Digimon 02, the beginning. The dubbed version comes out today in the US. Fathom event screening at select theaters. My daughter, 6 years old, watched Digimon Adventure 1, 2, and the first Digimon movie. I was gonna do Last Kizuna because that's the prequel to this movie coming tonight, so it's kind of like I should. But Last Kizuna was kind of a sad ending to the 01 squad. Not horribly sad, but like everything made sense. I got it. Blah blah blah. Blah. Cool battle, stuff like that. But like, man, I guess it wasn't as bad knowing this movie was still coming out, and that kind of closes it all up. At least I think. I don't know if there's gonna be another movie. 31, not bad. We just triggered Greymon though, so let's Ooh, I should not have saved after, because now I'm always gonna be within the trigger. You know what? It's fine. Second Tyrannomon with the additional. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Let's go ahead and mute that. There we go. Nothing here. Alright, cool. That's interesting. Why do I see that? Okay. He's hungry. We can deal with that definitely for sure. So yeah, Digimon 02, the beginning dubbed version comes out tonight. Like I said, I'm going to go see it. I've heard some non-spoiler reviews that it's a darker movie. I guess kid goes through trauma. That's as far as I got into what happens. Not really spoilers, but I already bought the ticket, so it's kind of like, dang. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It might make a kid cry knowing that she loved Adventure 1 and 2 in the movies. So we'll see. We will see. All right. Here's hoping. I'm Greymon. Nova Blast. Oh no, he's coming. Alrighty.
So, Greymon, you may not remember, but this is actually the second time you've met me, because, you kind of beat my Tyrannomon. For a second there, I was like, shoot, my moves aren't right, but I forgot with the new Digimon, he has his own moves. Look at you, like, he went from having one icon to, like, all of this. That's crazy. Just keep attacking, buddy. Just keep attacking. You got this. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Sleep. So he doesn't have max HP MP, but you know what? It's close. We're fine. We're fine. We'll, screw you, Greymon. I don't think there's anything Greymon could teach us, so... Ooh, that's gonna suck. 630 and confusion? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, yeah, that sucks. Now, if confusion would run out, that'd be nice. There we go. Screw you. And you're screwing us up. Yeah, we'll fully heal up in here. Well, we would've. I hit twice, and he blocked both. That's bull. That's bull. Come on, come on, come on. Screw you. Gosh, damn it. I mean, I love when I don't get paralyzed, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing or bad. Okay, cool. Aw, we're right there. Oh, that was cool. Alright, let's, small recovery. It might not be enough now. Shoot. We'll do another one. 1,200. Yeah, wow. Why aren't you gonna give the medium as well? Wow, it's blocking an awful lot. Gosh, damn. I think we'll get this. I don't think we'll run out of items, but, like, gosh dang. Talk about a crazy, like, amount of items on a champion. I mean, we're a new ultimate. It's not like we've been training or anything much. Go, Vademon! Use your little gun! Ah, gosh damn it, he was too close. I don't think you can. I think Greymon is automatically first. And then you'll have to talk again to do it. But I don't know. To be fair, I really don't know. I hate that I can't, like... Good block, but... It's crazy, like, there's no way he's not out of MP at this point. No, that's gonna hurt. Oh no! Wow, I clicked it after it... Wow. I clicked after the animation thinking it was gonna wait till it got hit, but no, it was instant. Motherfucker. Ah, well, that sucks. We'll be wasting a lot more items from that mistake. And I should be paying attention because if he gets a special, I'm SOL. I'm just glad this move is fast. This is a good move. It's an AoE move, so we'll be hitting multiple enemies. Waymon. We gotta get Waymon. It won't be this stream, but I think that'll be the priority next stream. Get Waymon. I think getting to Factorial Town to get Numamon is actually very beneficial. Gyromon is a hard battle. Andromon is recruited after getting Gyromon. Yeah, Gardromon. Yeah, definitely Factorial Town's gonna be great for that. I mean, I could fight the recruitable Vademon as well. So, I mean, we're just gonna finish this up. Probably don't need a pull, but... that was weaker full than it was at 9. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna want to get some tech. Greymon dropped something. I'll take it. Offense chip. Sure. We're saving those for a rainy day. Except the one I just sold. Alright, cool. We got Greymon. Only took us Vademon to do so. Airdramon, I think, is 40 prosperity points. And that would have just given us 33. So we're close. It might be 45. Either way, we're not there. What I do want to do is get rid of this offense chip. Then, do I want anything? 3 offense, 2 defense, 2 HP, 1 brain. Not bad. Is 50? Okay. I thought it was 40 something and then 50 was the waterfall, but it might be the same time as the waterfall. I don't know. So, okay, cool. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. Ugh. Alright. We done good. Oh yeah, I'm definitely saving my chips. Unless I need them to sell for a rainy day. We're gonna save right now. So, we did well. We did really good. We got Greymon and Vegemon. That's 4 prosperity points, so that's pretty cool. We'll actually just verify that really quick. Greymon came, boom, and that should be 33. Yep, 33. So, we're developing very well. 17 more, which isn't a lot. Like, you get 4 from, Kabuterimon and Koagamon. Kakaterimon and Garurumon are another 4, so that's 8. That's 41. Numamon is another 1, so that's 42. Might be even 43, but I think it's 42. Then it's... Who else is, like, super easy? Waymon, 44. Ogremon, 46. And then we could do Piximon, which would be 49. We could do Metalmon, 49. Andromon and Gyromon, which would then put us to 52. I mean, because you get Andromon after you beat Gyromon. I feel like there's something you have to do, but it's pretty quick afterwards. So, yeah. We're not too far off, and they're all pretty much easy recruits. So I'm not too worried about that. We could actually do it while we're still with Vademon and just finish with the 1 Digimon we raised. Kind of crazy, honestly. Though I don't know if Vademon's the best choice. It's not a bad choice. But I'd rather choose someone that has air moves or ice moves. They're just better. Especially some good air moves. But ice is not bad. Happy I know you use ice as well. And I think one of the fastest moves at freeze is that icicle. Like, shots, whatever it's called. So, and we also can catch Siegramon as much time as we want. He'll take us to Beetle Island if that's the one we choose first. We want to be friends? Cool. Take you to Beetle Island, then you can summon me anytime you want. Or you could just fly there with Birdmon. But if you don't choose that, he could have you. You could learn every time you catch him. He could teach you 1 new tech every single time. He's not an easy catch. Don't get me wrong. It does kind of suck. You're wasting meat and time. But a new tech for anything Siegramon could learn, you can learn. So that's pretty cool. And then you get the water bottle from him, which is his Digi-Evolution item. So any rookie, use the water bottle item, Digivolve the Siegramon. From there, Waru Siegramon. And then all the moves he taught you, you can then use and equip, because then you have all his moves. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I do want to prioritize Waymon, so I'm actually going to sleep a little bit more. I'm just trying to get a little bit more stats. We do have the money to buy more items, so that'll probably be the first thing we do, and then we'll go get Waymon next stream. But I do need to save, so this will probably be the last time I sleep, regardless of full or not, and then we're going to save. But yeah, there's a lot we can still do. There's a lot we still have open to us. Yeah, seems pretty fun. Only having 3 saved Digimon, though, Agumon, Tyrannomon, and Vademon are not great. I definitely want to go a whole nother path or 2. So, Edamon, you do need over 40-something prosperity points, for sure. I think you should use this opportunity to get Edamon. You mean Digivolve into Edamon? Because that's ridiculous. Yeah, no. Edamon is to recruit. It's not hard. You battle them after you have like 40-something prosperity points. You just go to the tree, which is right below Kunimon or right above Palmon, kind of. Whatever the case may be. But there's the tree with like the little doorway. Knock on it, bug the shit out of them. Oh, get Sukumon. Okay. So, yeah. Fill up the virus meters and automatic Digievolution to Sukumon. I believe it's rookie only, but I think you said a champion could do it, so maybe. But yeah. Poop on the floor a ton. As an ultimate, it's not a big deal. They're going to die anyways. There are Mega Digimon in here, but they're considered ultimates, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, fill up that virus meter, Digivolve to Sukumon. Then Sukumon does once again, you require certain requirements, whether it's stats or discipline or whatever the case may be. I'd have to look it up. Gosh dang, I guess all that sleeping was pointless. Alright, we'll save and go with his sleep, because I'm trying to get all these little things out of the way as well while I'm talking anyways. Yeah, I guess it's possible. Edamon's not bad. Metal Edamon's in the game, but you can't legally get him. You could glitch in the item without external hardware, obviously, because how you're playing the game, you can always put the item in as well. But Metal Edamon's still treated as an ultimate and doesn't add to your chart, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So, Vedamon, for anyone that doesn't know, doesn't have a chart. It's just him. Because any champion can digivolve into him. So once again, using the power of an immortality space, wait the 240 hours, digivolve to Vedamon. Or, if you can, prior to your Digimon's death, get another one, meet the requirements for the other one. Either way, you can always get an ultimate if you can kind of guess when your Digimon's gonna die. But anyways, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I will see you all next time for part 5. Part 4 was short. Apologize. But you know what? Still got a lot done. We got an ultimate. We got Greymon. We got Vegemon. Pretty cool. Tune in next time for Waymon, Ogremon, and maybe a few others. All right, everyone. Have a great one. And I will talk to you all